Welcome to Equatorial Guinea, one of Africa's most mysterious and beautiful countries. Most people have never even heard of this place, and that's exactly why we're here, with just $50. Our challenge? Dive into the culture, meet the people, and see how far 50 bucks can take us. We'll hunt for the best food, coolest places to stay, and epic adventures, all on this wild budget. First mission, find some incredible local food. Let the challenge begin. We just landed in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, and the excitement is real. The air is thick with humidity and the promise of adventure. After hours in the sky, our stomachs are rumbling, and we can't wait to dive into the local food scene. But forget the fancy restaurants with their white tablecloths and high prices. Tonight, we're on a mission to find the most authentic, mouth-watering street food this city has to offer. This is where the real flavor lives, where locals gather, and where every bite tells a story. The market in Malabo is a sensory overload. The air is alive with the sizzle of grills, the aroma of spices, and the chatter of vendors calling out their specialties. Everywhere you look, there's color, vibrant produce, bright umbrellas, and the warm smiles of people who know their food. Our first stop, pinchos. These juicy, marinated meat skewers are grilled right in front of us, the smoke curling up into the night air. For less than $1 each, we get a taste of pure, smoky perfection. The meat is tender, the spice is bold, and the flavor is out of this world. It's the kind of street food that makes you want to order seconds, and maybe even thirds. Next up, we spot a vendor frying up buñuelos, golden, crispy dough balls that are a local favorite. The smell is irresistible, and for just 50 cents, we get a whole bag, still warm from the fryer. Each bite is sweet, fluffy, and just a little bit chewy, the perfect snack to keep us going as we explore. Then, we're drawn to a stall where a whole fish is being grilled over hot charcoal. The vendor seasons it with a secret blend of spices, and the skin crackles as it cooks. For just $5, we get a plate piled high with perfectly cooked fish, crispy on the outside, tender, and juicy inside. It's a meal that would cost triple back home, but here, it's street food at its finest. To wash it all down, we grab a bag of fresh pineapple juice. The vendor slices the fruit right in front of us, squeezes out the juice, and hands it over in a plastic bag with a straw. It's cold, sweet, and incredibly refreshing, especially in this tropical heat. And at just 50 cents, it's the perfect way to end our feast. Altogether, we've just had a massive street food feast for only $8. We're full, happy, and amazed at how far our money goes here. There's still $42 left in our pocket, and the night is young. But the best part isn't just the food, it's the people. Sharing stories with local vendors, laughing with new friends, and tasting dishes that have been passed down for generations. This is what travel is all about, connecting with the heart and soul of a place, one bite at a time. With our first mission deliciously conquered, we're ready for the next adventure. The sun is setting over Malabo, painting the streets gold as we set off to find a place to sleep for the night. Can we score a safe, comfy guest house on our tight budget? The hunt is on, and we're about to find out just how far our remaining cash can take us in Equatorial Guinea. After our epic feast, we need a place to crash. $42 left. We skip the tourist hotels and wander into a local neighborhood, following tips from friendly residents. We find a simple guest house, hospedage, clean, welcoming, and just $15 a night. The room is basic but spotless. Comfy bed, fan, private bathroom, and a window to a quiet courtyard. The family-run vibe is unbeatable. We're offered morning coffee and treated like guests, not numbers. Supporting locals, we get comfort and connection. Budget check, $27 left. Next up, can we explore Malabo's history on a shoestring? Let's go. With $27 left, we want to dive into Malabo's history. Instead of pricey tours, we find David, a university student who offers a 2-hour walking tour for $10. He guides us through Plaza de la Independencia, sharing stories of independence and colonial architecture. We marvel at the Cathedral of Santa Isabel and learn about its century-long construction. David's passion brings the city's history to life, from government buildings to vibrant neighborhoods. We see daily life, kids playing, markets bustling, the city evolving. The tour ends with a stunning ocean view and a new friend. $10 well spent, and our budget drops to 17. Time for some souvenir hunting. With $17 left in our pocket, we set out for Malabo Central Market, the beating heart of the city and the perfect place to hunt for authentic souvenirs. The market is alive with energy, vendors calling out, the aroma of spices in the air, and the vibrant chatter of locals and travelers alike. It's a place where tradition and creativity come together, and every corner promises a new discovery. As we wander through the artisan section, we're greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors and textures. Stalls overflow with hand-carved masks, intricately woven baskets, and bold, vibrant fabrics that seem to tell the story of Equatorial Guinea's rich culture. Each item is a testament to the skill and passion of the local artisans, and it's impossible not to be drawn in by the artistry on display. We stop at a stall where a master carver is putting the finishing touches on a wooden turtle. The detail is incredible, each groove and curve carefully shaped by hand. After a friendly chat about his craft, we purchase the turtle for $5. It's more than just a souvenir. It's a piece of the artist's story, a memory carved in wood that we'll carry home. A few stalls down, a woman displays a collection of handmade wax print purses. The colors are electric: turquoise, gold, crimson, each purse a burst of personality. We pick out a purse that catches our eye, its pattern unlike anything we've seen before. For $7, we add it to our growing collection, knowing it will always remind us of this vibrant market and the people who bring it to life. What makes these souvenirs truly special is that each one is unique, crafted with care and bought directly from the artist who made it. There's a sense of connection in these exchanges, a shared smile, a story told, a moment of appreciation for the work that goes into every piece. Supporting local talent feels so much more rewarding than picking up something mass-produced from a tourist shop. Here, every purchase helps sustain a tradition and supports a family. The artists are proud to share their heritage, and we're grateful to be a part of it, even if just for a day. With two beautiful souvenirs in hand, a wooden turtle and a vibrant purse, we tally up our spending. $12 gone, but what we've gained is priceless. Memories, stories, and a deeper connection to this incredible place. That leaves us with just $5 to our name. We've eaten delicious local food, found a cozy place to sleep, explored the city's sights, and now we've shopped for treasures to take home. The question is, can we squeeze one last adventure out of our final $5? The call of nature is strong, and we're determined to make every last dollar count. The final challenge awaits us, a beach adventure on the stunning coastline of Equatorial Guinea. With just a few dollars left, we're ready to trade the bustle of the market for the peace of the ocean, hoping to end our journey with a moment of pure natural beauty. Let's see if we can pull it off. One last adventure, one last memory, before our journey comes to an end. With just $5 left in our pockets, the stakes couldn't be higher. We're standing in the heart of Equatorial Guinea, determined to make every last cent count. Our goal? Arena Blanca, a legendary beach whispered about by locals and travelers alike, a place where the sand is as white as sugar and the water glows turquoise under the sun. It's the kind of spot you dream about, and today, we're going to see if we can reach it on a shoestring budget. The journey begins at the bustling bush taxi station, where the air is thick with the sound of engines, laughter, and the calls of drivers hustling for passengers. We squeeze into a shared minivan, our ride to the coast, for just $2 each way. It's a deal, but it means we have to make every moment count. The ride itself is an adventure. Packed shoulder to shoulder with locals, the van bouncing over potholes, and the driver expertly weaving through traffic. Local music blares from the speakers, setting the mood as we speed past lush jungle, roadside markets, and glimpses of daily life. Every turn reveals something new. A flash of color from a market stall, a group of kids playing soccer, the endless green of the rainforest. Eventually, the minivan drops us at a dusty crossroads. From here, it's all on foot. We hike down a winding dirt path, the air thick with the scent of salt and palm trees. With every step, anticipation builds. Suddenly, the trees part, and there it is, Arena Blanca. The beach is completely empty, a hidden paradise of powdery white sand and water so clear it looks unreal. It's the kind of view that makes you forget about everything else. We drop our bags and just sit, soaking in the silence and the beauty. There's no one else here, just us. The sound of gentle waves and the endless horizon. It feels like we've stumbled onto our own private island, a $1 million view that, incredibly, cost us almost nothing. We laugh, we breathe, and we let the moment sink in. This is what travel is all about: adventure, connection, and discovering beauty in unexpected places. We chat with locals who wander by, share stories, and learn about the rhythms of life here. Even on a tight budget, the world opens up in ways you can't imagine. Every dollar spent brings a new experience, a new friend, a new memory. As the sun begins to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, we realize it's time to head back. We flag down another bush taxi, handing over our very last dollar to the driver. There's a sense of accomplishment, a quiet pride in having made it this far on so little. Challenge complete. $50, countless memories, and a story we'll tell for years. We prove to ourselves that adventure doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes the best moments come when you're down to your last few bucks. From savoring street food to exploring hidden beaches, we discovered that you don't need a fortune for an epic journey. The real treasure is in the experiences, the flavors, and the friendships you find along the way. Equatorial Guinea surprised us at every turn. Friendly faces, stunning landscapes, and a sense of adventure that's impossible to put a price on. It's a place that welcomes you, no matter your budget. We finish our journey with just $1 left, a camera bursting with photos, and hearts overflowing with gratitude. This trip was proof that with a little creativity and a lot of curiosity, you can turn even the smallest budget into the adventure of a lifetime. What a ride. That's a wrap on our $50 Equatorial Guinea adventure. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride. Your support means everything. If you love this journey, hit subscribe and join our community of adventurers. Every like and comment helps us keep exploring and sharing these stories. Travel connects us, teaches us, and brings the world closer. More adventures are coming. See you in the next one.